Good morning. It is Monday morning and I'm on my way to my grandparents' house. We're going to be doing a weekly reading vlog and we're going to start the week off with Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. So, really excited to get into it. And that's all I have to say. I'm at my grandparents' and I haven't read anything yet. I got distracted on YouTube like you do. I did get McDonald's though. An iced coffee and a breakfast biscuit because I was super hungry on my way here. But other than that, I'm here. I'm gonna read Serpent and Dove while there is nothing to distract me on because my grandfather is gone fishing. Although I don't know how long it's gonna last because it's super dark out. It hasn't started raining yet, but there's no way it won't because it's so dark. And then my grandma is still asleep upstairs. So that's where I'm at. I do need to get into Serpent and Dove though. I just want to like take a nap. I'm not even tired. It's just like it's so dark out. And I was gonna sit outside and read today just so like vibes, but it's windy, it's humid, and it's not fun outside. So other than that, no updates. My reading vlog from this weekend still hasn't goddamn uploaded on to my YouTube, so I need to like figure out why the hell it's not doing it. And that might be because it's a 40-minute video and YouTube's like, it's gonna take more than 30 minutes to upload. I'm like, well, why? Why? Okay, as you saw, it did rain, but it's stopped now and the sun's coming back out, which is nice. So I am reading Serpent and Dove right now, and it mentioned previously the mother when we were in Reed's chapter, and the last name is LeBlanc and so is Luz. So I'm wondering if she's a sister or they're her mom or what she is. But she has the ring now, and I'm sure we're gonna get to them officially like becoming married soon, but I am pretty far into it. I want to know what their connection is between the two of them though, which is my main like motivating factor for reading right now. I'm liking it. There's a lot of characters and it's really hard to keep track of all of them, but I'm trying my best. So I'll update you when I get farther. I'm just listening to folklore as I read this, and it's actually pretty good mood setting for this. I just couldn't think of anything in folklore. I was listening to the last Great American Dynasty in the car, so I don't want to get into a T-Swift phase. It's been a long time. Okay, so they just got married, and the next chapter name after part 2 is Consummation. And I'm like, no, this is YA. This is YA. So there can't be. But I'm wondering, there's a series of shows on Starz, and I can't remember if it was The White Queen or The White Princess. It was about the War of Roses in England, but I can't remember which one it is, but he just cuts her hand to be proof of their consummation. So I wonder if they're going to do something like this, because from what I've read, Lou is not a virgin, so I really don't know how they're going to pull this one off. And then also, I don't know how I feel about him so much, because he does have a holier than thou kind of attitude, and that's probably because he's been groomed since he was literally a toddler to believe and to serve and all of that kind of stuff. So he has been brainwashed, essentially. Like, you can't tell me he hasn't. He's been brainwashed by the church. He was raised in the church and all that kind of stuff. So that she is very smart, and I do really like her, because a lot of the time you do have badass female characters, and what I'm really hoping doesn't happen is that in the next book she doesn't become any less of a badass salty bitch because of her love interest, but I think they're both very salty and they will feed off of each other, I hope, because I kind of want them to turn out more like Aelin and Rowan, where they're both still assholes, but they're assholes together. That's what I want from this. I don't want her to become soft-hearted because she's finally fulfilled. Like, no, you can still be a bitch. I don't care. I like you better when you're a bitch. Like, I don't know. But that's what I'm hoping. I have still some questions about who she is. I'm guessing it's either her sister or her mother. I am getting kind of Manon Blackbeak vibes from her. But other than that, that's all I have to update so far. And I'll probably give you guys an update once I finish this consummation chapter and what the fuck it's about and what they did with it, because I'm actually really interested to see. Okay, they did what I thought they were gonna do with her slicing her arm open and just bleeding under the sheets, which is good. That's what I thought they were gonna do, but I was like, there's no way they actually have sex. It's YA. They can't have graphic sex anyways. It's more like, we're gonna leave this here and you can do with that what you will. My favorite example of that is Jason Clary in City of Heavenly Fire, because you don't get any like graphic description. It's just kind of like, this is what I feel. Go read it if you haven't. If you haven't read that scene from the original City of Heavenly Fire, not what she released afterwards, which is still YA. This is more like that's more like an adult romance novel scene, but like just I always laugh about it because it's really funny. I think City of Heavenly Fire was my first young adult sex scene. Yeah, sex scene. But yeah, that was the first one, and then it was Clockwork Princess, and you know what I'm talking about. And honestly, in my opinion, not the hottest scene in that series. The hottest scene in that series is her and Jem making out after she dumps his Yin Fan. That is a great scene, and if you just go read Cassie Clare's books, they're so good. I love all of them. Also, the library scene with James and Cordelia. Besides the point, not even a Cassie Clare video, but of course it always loops back to that. But yeah, I am enjoying this, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm in the bathroom because my grandma came down, and I don't want to film in front of her because it's awkward. Anyways, got farther into Serpent and Dove, and I'm loving it. Their relationship is starting to flourish. However, Lou's guilt is building steadily, and I'm really excited to see this climax. I think it's gonna be great, and I think I'm gonna immediately order the sequel. But I'm super excited to continue with this. I think I might actually finish this today, which is so refreshing. Other than that, I don't really have any other updates. I ate lunch, been listening to music. I went through the Folklore album, One Direction's first album, and now I'm on Midnight Memories. I went through both of them, never mind. Yeah, but now I am on Midnight Memories, and now I'm on Midnight Memories, so I will see you all in the next update. I just finished Serpent and Dove. It's really good. The ending I liked, and it is a little uneventful. I was expecting someone to die. No one died. It was good. I like it. I'm excited to read the next one. I want to know where this goes. I want to figure out why Coco's aunt is so powerful. I was really scared for a minute that they were gonna kill Coco off, because genuinely I loved her character. There were some twists that I did not see coming, which I'll talk about when I do a recap for that book, but it did have me with some parts. It really had me going in the first part. Did cry a little bit at a scene, and I'll talk about that too. But other than that, I'm going to start The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh next. Okay, so I dyed my hair because school pictures are tomorrow. So I'm in my dye shirt still because I haven't changed it. I just rinsed my hair out. I am red, but the pictures of my face and makeup works wonders. But I haven't started The Beautiful yet because I've been doing my hair. I did finish up in Dove. I told you that. So we're one book down this week. I'm hoping to get to at least 4, depending on which ones I choose. I'm watching a true crime documentary right now about the 11 girls. They were these 11 girls that went missing in the 70s in Texas, in like this really small beach town. And there's 2 main suspects, and one of them is fucking psycho, and the other one is developmentally challenged. So I'm kind of like, which one is which? I promise I'm not dying. It's just hair dye. But I am excited. I feel very refreshed after getting my hair washed with all my dye. I always leave it in extra long because I'm always scared it won't take, so I always leave it in like 15 minutes longer than I should. I've yet to kill my hair. And I only do it every 6 months, so I just let it grow and die, like grow out. But hopefully I can start The Beautiful tonight. I'm really excited too because Olivia Reed's A Latte said The Beautiful is one of her favorites, or at least was very highly praised it. So I'm excited to read it. Serpent and Dove was great. I liked it a lot. So I don't know. People don't like it, but I really liked it. Good morning. I'm at my grandparents' house, and I'm going to start The Beautiful this morning. This is like my chill time. I can get in at least 2 hours of reading uninterrupted with just music on, which is really nice. So I usually go through like 2 albums because I like to listen to albums while I read. Don't know why. I went through like all of One Direction yesterday and then Folklore. And that's about all I read. I also have my new hair, and I have to do my makeup today for pictures, and hopefully it just looks okay. It's not like anyone's going to see my ID very much this year because I'm not going to school. I'm only going to 1 class, and people usually don't see your ID anyways unless you go to like football games and stuff, so that's that. But I am going to start The Beautiful, and then if I finish The Beautiful, I have Skyward by Brandon Sanderson as my next read. Okay, so I started The Beautiful, and I've heard a lot of complaints that people were like, there's not enough vampires in it for it to be vampires. I'm on page 19, and pages, the chapter before it makes it like, it doesn't say it's vampires, but the subtext is very much vampire, and I don't understand why it has to be said. Like, if there's the subtext of it and you know the context of the novel is vampires, like, I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. I really liked the original, so that's part of my main motivation for picking this up, is because I love New Orleans. I was supposed to go this year, but then COVID hit, so, you know, all fun things. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Your girl did her picture and then crashed. So it's Wednesday morning. I'm at my grandparents. I'm gonna read The Beautiful some more. I got to like 100 pages yesterday, but I'll show you a picture of my ID in a second and you can make your judgments. Never mind, you're not getting a picture of my ID because I can't get a good enough picture of my ID without showing you my school name. I'm going to continue reading Beautiful. I'm going to the mall today, so yeah. Peace, bro. We're at the mall.
I'm chewing.
We are at the mall. We already got all of our stuff. I am no farther into the book, so I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm back from the mall. I came back to some mail. I'm not sure what this was. I'm sure it's one of the books I've ordered. I just don't know what one it is. It is School of Good and Evil. Is this the first one? This is the second one. Yeah, it says book 2 on it. So this is the second book. School of Good and Evil, A World Without Princes. So this is the second book in that series. I ordered them all secondhand, so they're all coming at different times. So this is the second book. The first book is scheduled, I think, to be delivered tomorrow, along with a notebook. So yeah, I wanted to read these before I watched the series on Netflix, because I'm almost certain I'm going to read the series on Netflix. So this has to be cataloged and adorned. I'm going to wait to put these on my shelf until I get all of them. But that's all. I'm probably not going to update until tomorrow because I'm going to bed. I'm really tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. I did read a little bit of Clipped Wings today by Helena Hunting, which is a reread. I love that book. It's an adult romance. It's about a tattoo artist and a girl. So I like it a lot. It's something that I just kind of like to reread because I really like the characters and the storylines in it. So I read that a lot. I got about 15 more pages into The Beautiful today, but other than that, I really just went to the mall with my friend. I got a Fleur Delacour pop figurine at the mall today because I really wanted Megra from Hercules, but then I saw that they only had one of these left, and Fleur is one of my favorite characters anyways. I do not support J.K. Rowling and her views. Just wanted to make that disclaimer clear, is that I do not support J.K. Rowling and her views or any of her opinions, but I love the story. I will read a lot of fan fiction about it. I tend to enjoy the fan fiction more anyways, so that's that. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, peeps. It is Thursday, August 13th. I'm at my grandma's yet again. I think you see more of my grandma's during weekly vlogs than you will of my home because I'm here all week. But tomorrow we're going to IKEA, so you'll get to see IKEA and a friend of mine. There is a fire tonight, which means I gotta get a lot of reading done during the day, which is gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna try and get into Clipped Wings because I really like that. It's just giving me like a refresher for reading, and then I'll try and get in at least another 100 pages of The Beautiful today. If I could finish more than one book in a fucking vlog, it would be really nice. So that's my plan right now. Probably read a little bit today as well, so I'll give you updates on all of that. But as I said, good morning. Okay, so I am farther into Clipped Wings by Helena Hunting. It's great. Eventually I'll put the thing here, but anyways, farther into that, again, it's one of the books that I've constantly gone back and reread a lot just because I enjoy it a lot. I haven't gotten to The Beautiful yet today. I've been doing other stuff and I'm at my grandmother's house, so I'm kind of helping her with stuff. Other than that, I'm about to get ready for the fire, and then once I'm ready, and just so that I don't get like super anxious about not being ready to go, because at 5 it's 3 now, but anyways, I'm gonna sit down, turn on some music, and read The Beautiful. At least get another 50 pages in, hopefully, if I have more time. Other than that, that's all I really have to update you about. King baby. Shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting any packages to come today, clearly. I was thinking this portion of the vlog was done for today, but I got 2 packages. So let's head into them. This first one, is Landline. This is a different size than the ones that I have. This probably isn't gonna go anywhere because I actually thought this was attachments when I bought it. So, Landline by Rainbow Brown. Packaging. Next one, I actually know what's in this one. I just got the notification like right before I was about to go to bed that Landline had arrived, and I had completely forgotten that I also had 2 that were unexpected, or that were expected to come today. So many boxes. Oh, now I'm pissed again. Ugh. So I got a used copy of The School of Good and Evil, and it doesn't have a dust jacket. I'm sorry if this is on me, but I was expecting this book to come with a dust jacket. It didn't say in the description that it wasn't. And then the last thing in here is a dotted journal that's like yellowy. So this is me signing off for Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to Ahdieh, so I'll see you there. Also, just realized how very petty that sounds. I just thought it was going to have a dust jacket, so I was very surprised when it didn't. Good morning, peeps. It is Friday, August 14th, and you're getting ready to leave. I need to go sit down. I woke up and like ran everywhere, and now I'm just like, I'm dizzy.
We're on our way.
We're in Ikea. Okay, I have brought the basics of the bookshelf upstairs because I didn't want to bring everything up because my arms already hurt and I had to bring it in by myself. So that's that. This is my first time building the 6-shelf Billy by myself. I did a baby by myself. So we'll see how this works out. I'm going to be filming a separate video of me organizing my bookshelves and like building this one because it's going to be long. I just don't want to add that to this vlog. So that will be up eventually, probably on the, I'll upload this on Monday. It'll probably be on Wednesday or Friday that will be uploaded. So I'm gonna get into it and I'll see y'all on the other side. Okay, y'all, I got book mail. So I had a package come today. I actually don't know what's in this. I just cleared the Amazon notification on my Alexa, so I have no clue what is inside. I'm guessing it's School of Good and Evil because I ordered a lot of those, so they've been coming in. It's 2 different books, so let's see. Oh, okay, so the first one is Carry On. It's in a library sleeve, which I can just take off. Yeah, so, but I did want the hardcover because I buy all hardcovers of Rainbow Rowell's books. This is the right size. My copy of Landline is the wrong size for hardcover, but that's okay. So it is Carry On, which means the other book is a School of Good and Evil book, which is the 3rd one. So the first 3 now. The rest, I got the 4th one, and then the 5th and the 6th I haven't ordered yet, just because they aren't as readily available at secondhand. But yeah, so that was book mail. My aunt paid me $50 for watching her dog, and I'm like, she's like, do you want cash and Amazon gift card? I'm just like, it's gonna go to Amazon anyways, you might as well just give me an Amazon gift card. I do wish this was a paper mailer, but this wasn't directly from Amazon. This is from Marketplace, so I think those are from discoverbooks.com, but they're just also listed on Amazon Marketplace. Ooh, no, that's damaging it. Oh, it's fine. So, yeah. Carry On and School of Good and Evil. I'll see y'all later. Okay, it is Saturday. I didn't sign off last night because I fell asleep, but it's another installment of packages. Mail, whatever. And, like to be expected, it is a book in the School of Good and Evil. It is book 4, which means this is the last one that will be coming. These both need to go in my little thing. But this is the last one, which is Quests for Glory. Oh, it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. There's something full color in here. Oh, here it is. It's in the back. The Royal Rot. I have no idea what any of this means because I haven't started this series yet. Once I finish The Beautiful, I think I'm going to start this series because it seems right up my alley. It seems a lot like Ever After High, but better. So I'm excited to start this series. And I have to, I'm really sad. My copy that I bought for the first book doesn't have a dust jacket, So I don't know if I'm gonna buy a dust jacket because I don't know if you can do that, or if I'm just going to go ahead and buy another copy because I bought that for really cheap and I can gift that as a present, or I can sell it somewhere. So, school of the new. Updates for today is I'm hopefully gonna finish Beautiful today. I'm gonna do some editing and hopefully figure out what I'm doing with my book, because I was supposed to hit 30K tomorrow. I haven't even hit 10, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna restructure that and figure out what my new deadline for myself is gonna be. But other than that, pretty chill day. I'll see y'all later. Okay, so I wanted to do, I just brushed my hair. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick update on my reading. Haven't continued the Beautiful, however, I did finish Clipped Wings yesterday, and then I started Inked Armour again. I'm also almost done with that. I just took a break from it because I wanted something a little lighthearted. And I fell back into A Lie for a Lie by Helena Hunting, which is a hockey romance, and it's in the All In series. It's the last book in that series. So good. I'm talking to myself in the mirror, and it's fine. But love that series. I'm almost done with this book. I started at like 5 today, but it's so heartwarming. It's one of my favorite ones to reread, and it's making me want to reread the Pucked series, which predates, or it's like the prequel to the All In series, because Pucked deals with the original relationships, and then you have All In, which goes in the next gen, and then she's writing a new adult romance, which is going to be about the first book's first relationship's daughter, and I'm so excited. It comes out, I think, November. Doesn't even have a title yet, but I'm like so excited for it. I'm here for it, honestly. So I'll insert the pictures of the books I'm talking about. Other than that, I need to make some headway in the Beautiful, but that's after I finish A Secret for a Secret. So I'll see y'all later. It is Sunday, August 16th, and I'm no farther into the book. I fell asleep last night. I'm trying to do it 24 hours now, but yeah, so 24 hours. You're gonna just see it up until the end of Sunday, and then I'll put the rest of it into Mondays, so I'll probably like switch over at like 1 a.m. or whenever I remember to switch over. I'm still in my pajamas, so yeah, I made myself some food, which you'll see in the next clip, and I also have a drink, which is seltzer water and sherbet, and it's so good. It's like a fruity root beer float. So that's where I'm at. I'm setting up bullet journals, getting that set up, and then cataloging books, which you'll see sped up. So I'll see y'all later. Okay, so I made myself dinner. It's pasta and a lot of veggies, so that's my dinner for Sunday. Yum. Because so I have a spreadsheet which has every book that I have physically, and I think my Throne of Glass books are in there as well, which I have digital copies of. Anyways, I am at 249. That really bugs me, like a lot, because I'm so close to 250. It's so far away. So that is on the spreadsheet. Also, if you saw it before when I was like reading, I didn't know that my copy of 99% 9 had an extra epilogue to the hating game, which means I need to read that epilogue like right now. If you want to see my thoughts on the hating game, it's in my first reading vlog. I have not gotten further into the Beautiful. However, I did finish A Secret for a Secret and Inked Armour. I What did I restart? I restarted something else too. But I do want to go through, and I also found a new royal series that I'm going to read. So right now, I don't know, The Beautiful is just like kind of something, if I'm picking up, I pick it up. But yeah, now it's time to marathon write, which is gonna be so fun. I also have to write out all the books from July and the books from August that I've read so far, because what happens a lot of the time is that since I don't own a lot of my Kindle Unlimited books, but I read a lot from Kindle Unlimited, I lose track of what I read, even if it's on Goodreads, which I do log on Goodreads, but I like to have a sheet with everything written, so then I just make a write-up of everything I read that month. And July is empty, like there's nothing in July because I barely read anything, and that's sad, but sometimes, you know, it just has to happen. Yeah, July doesn't even have a document, so I gotta make that. And I'm also gonna start August, which needs to be filled out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of it, for a little while, and then I'm going to switch over and start writing. So I'll see y'all in the next update. How many times am I gonna say it? Okay, if you watched my reading vlog where I read The Hating Game, you'll find out that one of my biggest pet peeves from that ending is that we didn't know if she got the job or not. And I know with the epilogues are like a really debated thing in the romance community. However, I fucking love them. They're like my bread and butter. But this is an extra epilogue that was in the back of 99% Mine. I just read it. It's so good. And it fixed all the problems that I did have with the ending, which were very few. I still rated that a 5-star book. It was still a 5-star read. It was so good. Read The Hating Game. It's great. So it was just like this one little thing that I was like, I really wanted that, and I got it. So I'm super excited and happy now, and I'm really excited to read 99% Mine now. So just wanted to add that thought. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for this vlog and start the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things, and let me know book recommendations, anything you want to see, stuff like that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!